Hello children, welcome back to Nageshwara's Glory Kids School channel, Shalapur. I Nikita teacher teaching you social studies for grade 3. Yes children, what we are going to see today? In today's session we are going to revise again lesson number 7, that is Kolkata. Yes children, already we have learned about Kolkata. Come on, tell me what is previously Kolkata known as? What was the name? What was the previously Kolkata named as? Come on children, give me the answer. Yes, correct, Kolkata. Yes, which is the capital of Kolkata? Yes, give me. Yes, correct, West Bengal. Now it is having an important port. Yes, as you know, Kolkata is having an important port. The port, what is the name of that port? Yes, give me the answer children. What is the name of that port? Yes, correct, that is Diamond Port, Diamond Harbour. Okay, and now tell me, how is the climate in Kolkata? How is the climate in Kolkata? Give me the answer. Yes, it is the moderate climate. Okay, very good children. Now children, tell me, which is the famous sweet dish in Kolkata? Which is the famous sweet dish in Kolkata? Yes, yes, correct, Sandesh and Rasgulla. Very good. Now tell me, which is the famous festival celebrated in Kolkata? Which is one of the most important festivals celebrated in Kolkata? Apart from this, as we know, Kolkata is also celebrating many different festivals. But which is one of the most important festival they are celebrating in Kolkata? Come on, give me the answer. Yes, correct, Kali Puja and Durga Puja. Okay. Now tell me, which language they are speaking in Kolkata? What type of language they are speaking in Kolkata? Yes, correct, it is, they are speaking Bengali. Okay children, now in this today's session we are going to see some question answer session, some animation we will see, presentation and some interactive task we will do. Before that, you tell me what you have learned in Kolkata, what you have understood about Kolkata. Yes, as you know, Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal and previously Kolkata was known as Calcutta. Yes, and Kolkata is located on where it is located? On the sea coast, away from the sea coast. Yes, and it is having an important port, that is Diamond Harbour. Okay, and all the important government offices are there in this city. Whereas we have discussed about climate, how is the climate in Kolkata. Yes, we have discussed what type of clothes the people they are wearing in Kolkata. Yes, and even we have discussed about food also. Yes, festivals, and even we have seen what cultural they are following. Yes, and transport facility, what type of transport is there, as you know. Even we have seen what are the industries are located in Kolkata and what are the famous tourist places. If you want to visit Kolkata, which are the tourist places, which are the beautiful places where you can visit and have fun in Kolkata, we have learned in this lesson. Now let us see some question answer session. Yes children, are you ready with question answer session? Yes, are you ready? Okay, let's solve some question answer task. Okay, done. Okay children, now children, what is there? Now let us solve mind opinion. Okay, is the Kolkata in the north, south, east or west of India? Where it is? Yes children, yes, it is in the east bank of river Hooghly. Whereas now next question, what you can see, what is the first thing you about when you hear the name Kolkata? What was the name? What they have asked, what was the name? Now we are saying Kolkata, but in previous, what was it named? Yes, correct, Calcutta. Yes, Calcutta we can say. Now your next question, what they have asked, Rasgulla. Is it Rasgulla is famous sweet dish in Kolkata? Yes, of course. Metro? Yes, metro is the first city. Yes, Kolkata is the first city where metro is developed. Okay. Now Durga Puja. Yes, it is a famous festival in Kolkata. Or It is something else. Share your thoughts with your classmate. What you are going to do? You are going to share these thoughts with your classmate. As we have learned about Kolkata, how is Kolkata, what are famous places, what culture they are following, what type of food they are eating. Yes? How is the climate, what are the transport facilities are there, how many industries are there, and where you can visit, which is the beautiful places you can visit in Kolkata already we have discussed. Yes, now let's see the first question. Yes children, are you ready? Okay, come on, you have to give the answer. As I gave you the homework for reading the lesson, if once you while reading you can understood what is there in this lesson and you can answer it easily. Let's see number one question. Come on children, give me the answer. Where is Kolkata located? Yes, where it is located, Kolkata? Yes, Kolkata is located away from the sea coast. Yes, now tell me second question, how is this city different from the other city of India? Yes, come on, tell me how is this city is different from other city of India? Yes, come on children, give me the answer. Yes, of course, correct, because Kolkata is different from other cities because the river Hooghly is the famous place where once you can see the Kolkata is situated on the east coast, east bank of river Hooghly, and it is different. As you can see Hooghly river in each cities, no, because you can find Hooghly river in Kolkata only. That's why this city is different cities of India. What are the special feature of the city? Yes, what are the special feature what you can find in the city? Yes, as you know we are celebrating so many festivals all over the world, but even Kolkata is also celebrating every festival, but one of the most important festival they are celebrating, which are the important festival they are celebrating in Kolkata, that is Kali Puja and Durga Puja, whereas they are having famous sweet dish like Sandesh and Rasgulla, that is a special feature. And even you can say that this Kolkata was a first city who has have an underground railway system called metro. Yes, that's why. And even there are several industries, even you can see the tourist attractions, so many different places you can visit in Kolkata. That's why there are this city is having a special features. Yes children, understood? Okay, let's see the next question. Let's see the next question. Sorry. Now, what is the next question? What are you going to see? What are you going to see, children? Next question. Complete the sentence by filling in the blank. What you are going to give? This is the fill in the blank, and even you have to complete this sentence. Okay. First sentence is what, children? Kolkata is the capital of. Come on children, as you have learned this lesson and even I have gave you the homework to read this lesson, whenever you are reading carefully you can come to know what is exactly is there in this lesson and you can answer me easily. Come on children, give me the answer. Kolkata is the capital of. Come on, tell me. Yes, correct, very good. Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. And Kolkata was earlier known as. What was Kolkata earlier known as? Come on children. Yes, give me the answer fast. Yes, Kolkata, correct. It is situated on the east bank of the river. Which is the river famous in Kolkata? Come on children, if you have read this lesson or if you have heard this lesson, if you have understood this lesson, you can answer me easily. Yes, it is situated on the bank of the river Hooghly. And it is an important port. As you know, Kolkata is having an important port. It is called as what? What was the name of that port? Come on, give me the answer. Yes, Diamond Harbour. Okay, let's see the answer. Okay, is it correct? Yes, Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Kolkata was earlier known as Calcutta. It is situated on the bank of the river Hooghly. It has an important port called Diamond Harbour. Yes children, come on, very good, clap for yourself, very good, keep it up children. You have to read this lesson carefully. If you have not read this lesson, whosoever has not read this lesson, you have to read these lessons once again, okay children? Okay, let's see the next question, okay? Now you are going to solve the question, name the following, okay? First question you can see, traditional dress for man in Kolkata. What is the traditional dress the man wore in Kolkata? Yes, what type of dress the man is wearing in Kolkata? Traditional dress? Come on, give me the answer children. Yes, correct. Dhoti, kurta. Yes, traditional dress for men in Kolkata is dhoti, kurta. Next question we'll see. How is the climate of Kolkata? How is the climate? Just now only I said, how is the climate in Kolkata? Yes, come on, give me the answer. Yes, moderate. Kolkata, climate of Kolkata is, how is the climate of Kolkata? Moderate climate. Staple food of Kolkata. Most of the time Kolkata, what food they are eating? What is the staple food they are eating? Yes, come on, give me the answer. Yes children, if you have read the lesson carefully point to point, if you have underlined the hard words and you have learned those hard words, you can easily answer me. Come on, give me the answer. Staple food of Kolkata. Yes, correct children. Fish and rice. Yes, staple food of Kolkata, rice and fish. Clap for yourself, very good children. Next question, number 4, 2 popular sweets of Kolkata. As you know, there are so many sweets in Kolkata, but 2 most popular sweets in Kolkata, very what you can see, which you can eat. Yes, come on, give me the answer. Yes, I know, as you know, you are also having fond of sweets. You also like to eat sweets very much. Yes children, now that's why I want to ask you, what are the 2 popular sweets of Kolkata? What are the popular food? What are the popular sweets of Kolkata? Come on, give me the answer. Correct children. Yes, Sandesh and Rasgulla. Very good. Clap for yourself. It seems that you are reading the lesson carefully, yes, and you are watching the channel, yes. Good children, 2 popular sweets of Kolkata is Sandesh and Rasgulla. Very good. Now let's see the next. What is the next? I will show you the animation of this lesson, yes.
The story of Durga. Long ago, there was a demon called Mahishasura. After several years of penance, he asked Brahma for the boon of immortality. He asked that no man should be able to kill him, and if he had to die, it should only be at the hands of a woman. Brahma granted Mahishasura his wish. Mahishasura then unleashed a reign of terror on the 3 worlds, earth, heaven and the netherworlds. The gods watched on helpless as Mahishasura could not be defeated by any man or god anywhere. Finally, in despair, they turned to Lord Shiva. Shiva, with the help of Brahma and Vishnu, created a magnificent warrior goddess with several arms. Each of the gods gave her their special weapons. Shiva gave his Trishula, or trident. Vishnu gave his Sudarshana Chakra, and Indra gave his thunderbolt. The goddess created thus was Durga. The goddess mounted the lion and came to earth to destroy Mahishasura. After 10 days of fighting, Durga and her army defeated Mahishasura and killed him. The image of Durga, the eternal mother destroying the demon Mahishasura, is symbolic of the triumph of of good over evil.
Yes, children, understood why they are celebrating Durga and Kali Puja in Kolkata, why it is famous? Yes, understood the story? Okay. Now let's see some presentation on this lesson. Kolkata tourist attraction. Okay. First is what tourist attraction? Fort William, as we have learned about Fort William in our lesson. That Fort William is a fort built on the eastern bank of the river Hooghly. Where it is built? It is built on the eastern bank of the river Hooghly during the British rule. Who has built? During the British rule. Today it serves as the headquarters of the Eastern Command of the Indian Army. Now today it serves as the headquarters. What is serve as the headquarter of the Eastern Command of the Indian Army? Yes, Fort William is serve as a headquarter of Eastern Command for the Indian Army. Okay children, understood? As you can see, so beautiful place, Fort William. Okay, it serve under the headquarter of the Eastern Command of Indian Army. Okay, and where it is built on the eastern bank of the river Hooghly. Next we will see the presentation. Next slide we'll see. Okay, what is this children? Come on, tell me. This is Victoria Memorial. Okay, the Victoria Memorial was built by the British in the memory of the Queen Victoria. Why this Victoria Memorial has built? Or it is built by the British, in the memory of the Queen Victoria. There was in the memory, there was the Victoria Memorial was built by the British in the memory of Queen Victoria when she died in 1901. Why it has built Victoria Memorial? In the memory of Queen Victoria. Why it has built? Because when she died in the year 1901, it is built entirely of white marbles. How is this Victoria Memorial built? It is built with the entirely of white marble. The Victoria Memorial is now a museum. What is this? The Victoria Memorial is now a museum. If your family members or if you want to visit to Kolkata, you can visit such a lovely and beautiful place, that is Victoria Memorial. If you are planning to go, you can visit the Victoria Memorial. Okay, understood? Why? It was built by whom? It was built by the British people in the memory of Queen Victoria. Why it has built? Because when she died in 1901 in the memory of Victoria Queen, that's why the Victoria Memorial was built by British. Okay, and next we'll see. This is Birla Planetarium. Okay, at the Birla Planetarium in Kolkata, you can see what the night looks like. When you visit to Kolkata, you can come to know. When you see in the night how it looks, night sky, when you look at when you see the Birla Planetarium in Kolkata, you can see what the night sky looks like. It has a large rooms with dome-shaped ceiling where images of stars and other objects of the night sky are shown. As you can see, how is the Birla Planetarium? It is like a night sky. When you see at the night, how is the sky? In the same way, you can see the Birla Planetarium. Okay. It also has a telescope through which you can look at stars and planets. The Birla Planetarium also has a telescope. With the help of this telescope also you can look at the star and the planets. Okay. Next slide we'll see. Here is the Calcutta Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden means what? It is a plant of all the plants you can see in this botanical garden. In Kolkata, botanical garden is also known as the Indian Botanic Garden. In Kolkata, what is known as Indian Botanic Garden. Where it is? It is in Kolkata. It is one of the largest and oldest garden in India. Which is this botanic garden? Is one of the largest and oldest garden in India. It has some of the rarest plants from all over the world. What you can find in this botanical garden? You can find all the rarest plants are available from all over the world in this botanical garden. Okay. Belur Mat. The Belur Mat was founded by Swami Vivekananda in 1935. This Belur Mat was founded by whom? Swami Vivekananda in 1935. The temple is famous for its architecture that mixes Hindu, Christian and Islamic style. This Belur Mat is built by three religions that mixes with Hindu, Christian and Islamic style. It stands for the unity. This Belur Mat is stand for the unity. Why it is unity? It stand for unity because this architect, this famous temple of this architect is mixed with all religions like Hindu, Christian and Islamic style. That's why it stands for the unity of all religions. Wherever if you are planning to visit Kolkata, you can see such a beautiful place, that is Belur Mat. Okay. Next is Howrah Bridge. One of the most famous landmark of Kolkata is the Howrah Bridge. One of the most famous landmark of Kolkata is what? Howrah Bridge. Now children, in the previous chapter about Mumbai, one of the most famous landmark in Mumbai, what it was? It was the gateway of India. In the same way, the Kolkata is also having one of the famous landmark of Kolkata, that is Howrah Bridge, that span the Hooghly River. Okay, around 10,000 vehicles and more than 150,000 people on foot cross this bridge every day. Yes, if you want to see this a beautiful scenario, you may visit Kolkata and you can see the Howrah Bridge. How many people are there? How many vehicles are running on this bridge? Around 10,000 vehicles and more than 150,000 people on foot cross this bridge every day, making it is one of the busiest bridge in the world. What it is? It is one of the busiest bridge in the world. Okay, next is about Alipur Zoo. The Alipur Zoo is one of the oldest zoo in India. As you know, where you will find one of the oldest zoo in India? In Kolkata. What is it named? As Alipur Zoo. Okay. Next is National Library. As we have discussed in this lesson, that National Library is the busiest library in India. As you know, the National Library at Kolkata is the largest public library in India and one of the largest in the world. Several rare books and manuscripts can be found here. You can see so many books you can find, and several rare books and manuscript also even you can find in this library, and that's why this library is the largest public library in India. Okay, understood children? Now see the next question answer task. Answer in one word. Now come on, tell me children, first Indian Nobel Prize winner. Who was the first Indian Nobel Prize winner? Yes, give me the answer. Correct, Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, first Indian Nobel Prize winner, Rabindranath Tagore. Okay. Second question, Queen of Kolkata. Come on, give me the answer, student. Yes, correct. Very good. That is Howrah. Next. The the freedom fighter after whom the airport is named as? As you know, the Kolkata city is having a freedom fighter, and that airport is named by whom? Yes, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Very good, children. The new bridge parallel to Howrah Bridge. Which is the new bridge is parallel to the Howrah Bridge? Come on, give me the answer, children. Yes, that is Vidyasagar Setu. What is this? That is Vidyasagar Setu. Okay, understood? Let's see some interactive task. Okay, children? Let's see some interactive task. Now, in this interactive task, what you are going to do? You are going to read the clues and type in the correct answer in the box. And after that, what you are going to do? You are going to do press done. Now tell me the first question we saw. Kolkata was previously known as. Come on, give me the answer, children. Kolkata was previously known as what? Correct, Kolkata. Spell the spelling of Kolkata. Come on. Yes, C. Correct. After C, which will come? A, L, C, U, double T, A. Double T, A. Understood? Okay, press done. Next question we'll see.
Good.
Very good. Also called a twin city of Kolkata. Also called a twin city of Kolkata. What is the answer? Yes, correct. Howrah. Spelling of Howrah? H. Yes. O. W. Yes, spelling after W. R. A. H. That is Howrah.
Good.
Very good, children. Kolkata was the first city in India to have this. Yes, what is having in Kolkata? Yes, that is metro. Very good. M. E. T. T. R. O. Very good. Press done. Next question. The first Indian to get the Nobel Prize, just now only I have asked you this question. Correct. Rabindranath Tagore. What is the spelling of Rabindranath? R. A. Yes, come on. B. I. N. D. R. A. Again after A. N. A. T. H. N. A. T. H. What is the spelling of Tagore? T. A. G. O. R. E. Okay? Done the answer. Now next question. The only city in India where you will find this on road. This is only the city in India you can find this on the road. What is this? Yes, correct. Train. T. R. A. M. Understood? Press done.
Good.
Next question. A bridge across the Hooghly. Which is the bridge across the Hooghly? Yes, Vidyasagar. A. Vidya. Again which? What is the spelling of Sagar? S A G A R. Setu. S E T U. That is Vidyasagar Setu. Done.
Good.
Next question. An important port of Kolkata. Which is the important port of Kolkata? Yes, named as Diamond Harbour. D I A M O N D. Harbour. H A R B O U R. Diamond Harbour. Let's see. Done.
Congratulations. You are a star.
Very good, children, for answering correct, for giving the correct answer. Let's see the answer page. Kolkata, Howrah, Metro, Rabindranath Tagore, train, Vidyasagar Setu, Diamond Harbour. Okay, understood? Yes, see. Okay, children, what we have seen in this lesson today? We have seen question answer session. Okay, now in the next session what we are going to do? We are going to continue with this lesson, that is lesson number 7, Kolkata. But in the next session what we are going to see? In the next session we are going to see with textbook exercise and what? Yes, enrichment activity. Till that time what I am going to give you homework? I am going to give you the homework. Once again you are going to read the lesson number 7. You are going to open page number 37 and going to read this lesson once again. If you have not learned, those who have not learned this lesson, you have to read this lesson, okay? And you have to learn the hard words also. Until that time you are going to try to solve the textbook exercise. But in the next session we are going to see the textbook exercise and enrichment activity. Understood, children? Till that time, bye bye, see you, take care, thank you.